Hello everybody, today I'm showing you the collection of rides I've made. So, let's start with the very first one, the one that I started with. This was the first legit one. And it was when I first found out you could use rotating servos. Before that, I didn't even know you could use rotating servos like this because, yeah, I always used the spinning servos, which actually spin way too fast for rides. So let me show you this one. It's basically like one of those rides where you kind of like do this. A bit like Speed XXL, I think. Yeah, maybe. Because yeah, I just saw that ride on like something and I wanted to try to make it. So yeah, we're gonna leave that on. And now after that, I think this one was the one I made after, which is pretty bad. Yeah. That is not good. This is not a good ride. What's the first person camera angle though? Okay, maybe a pretty good ride though. But the forces will be a little too much. It's called Whip Top. And this is rollover. I'm gonna show you that soon, but yeah. I think this one was called G-Force. And this one is Insanity. It's called Insanity. The two arms literally like swing at the same time, which makes this thing cool. Wait, have they gotten out of sync? Yeah, they have. So that's the problem with it. It goes out of sync. And then after that, I think we have the most noticeable one. It's called, believe it or not, the Whipper. Because it kind of whips you in the air. That was the reason why Whip Top was called Whip Top. It's basically because Whip Top basically whips you all over the place. And this one does the same thing, but a little better, I can say. So, first, you tilt, and then, no, okay, you tilt and then you start spinning like this, and then your gondolas start flipping like this, and then after that, the gondolas flip in a different axis. So yeah, this is a pretty cool ride that I made a long time ago. And after that, I think we got the roller coaster, guys. So this is a failed prototype because it didn't really work out that much. It doesn't really work that good. So yeah. This is how it looks like, and you can see I have upstop wheels at the bottom there, but I should have like at the bottom of the track too, but I can't do that because that will break the thing. So yeah, this is basically how we use it. First, you see that thing? That thing makes it so that you can't use it right now, but when you press L1, it goes away. And yeah, this thing is on my profile, by the way. So if you want to ride a roller coaster, a bad one, in Trailmakers, just go to my profile, Alex Flamefox, and you will get it. So it's called a roller coaster prototype. And you'll find some other rides on my profile too, so yeah, check it out. It's pretty good. So, now I think think we're gonna go to this ride. The name is on there. And it's actually a pretty good ride too. So, oh yeah, right. That's the camera angle. Oh, and I pressed the button that makes it go down. It's gonna go up now. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I made that. But there's no use for it actually. There's use for it if you want to put Frogget seats on the back of your seats, but yeah. As you can see, you get held in the air a little. That is just because there's a counterweight on like the arm. Yeah, you can see the heavy weights on it. The reason you swing kind of slow is because of the counterweights. So yeah, that's how the ride goes. Then, I think we finally get to show the one called Rollover. So it's kind of like Triple X, but a little better. It's kind of like an upgraded version. And this is how this one works. As you can see, now that you've gotten a lot of air, why are the seats perfectly in sync? Okay, now you start spinning and they go out of sync. Yeah, so that's Rollover. The name is supposed to be a reference to the type of car crash, because it feels like you're literally in a rollover crash when you're on this thing. Probably. That's why I called it Rollover. So yeah, that are all of the rides that I've made over the... Yeah, these were made just in like 1 year, I think. So yeah. Yeah. This is a... Ow. I love these. They're my favorites. The old ones are pretty old, but that's what makes them cool. Then there's rides like Triple X and Rollover, which aren't that old. They were... Okay, so Triple X was made yesterday, I think. And Rollover was made... No, Triple X wasn't made yesterday. It was made the day before yesterday. 2 days ago, I think, yeah. And this one was made in yesterday. Why are you shaking? Bro, are you terrified or something? Anyways. I was about to say a bad word, but at least I didn't say it. Are you terrified or some type of thing? Is it terrified or something? Why is it shaking? Anyways, that's the rides I'm gonna showcase today. I should put some counterweights on this. And I'll see you next time. Bye.